You gotta leave the city.
And what if I don't?
I'll have to kill you.
I despise change. How stupid of me to walk into an ambush, let myself be surprised.
I'll have to lie about killing you. Usually I bring a trophy.
Very well, take this. And this, because I'm furious with you.
He's going to slap
Though
me.
I shall calm down once I'm away from this place.
Okay. Maugrim. Take this because you're furious with me. Oh, God. You do, right, so succubus have hairy legs. It would seem that succubi are hybrids, which makes sense when you consider the legs. Succubi, again, good grief woman, I'm spent, lest it have smolten to a succubus a few days before taking a vow of celibacy. Unlike other monsters, succubi and menads feel no desire to kill, do not crave human blood, and usually do not in fact mean any harm at all. That makes me feel a little better actually, because I must admit, there was this little side of me thinking, have I made a horrible mistake? They are motivated by one thing and one thing only, an insatiable lust. I like them. They try in vain to slake this by engaging in sexual acts with any other humanoid species they encounter. While it must be admitted that their victims rarely put up much resistance, this does not mean succubi and menads do not present any danger. Their never-ending advances, though pleasurable at first, have pushed more than one man to madness or even death. Well, you know what? You don't need a witcher for that, okay? I'm sorry, I am not executing someone for being a sex maniac. I mean, that would be pretty much, all things considered, a little hypocritical, wouldn't it? Succubi and menads usually can be found near human settlements or in them, including small villages and populous cities. They prowl at night through the stricken, though when stricken by serious need, they will leave their lairs during the day as well. They shower their affections on men as well as women, the young as well as the old, the ugly as well as the beautiful. See, they're equal opportunity nymphomaniacs. They're just... I am so glad I didn't kill her now. Some of them are particularly fond of pastors and other holy men, whose seduction they treat as a sort of game. I'm loving them more and more. Though succubi are peaceful by nature, when forced to fight they will defend themselves fiercely. One should thus not be fooled by their fair appearance. Under the velvety skin of their arms lie muscles of iron. A blow delivered with their rear goat-like legs or thick horns on their head can easily crush bone. Okay, Salma. Salma's succubus. The witch's investigation uncovered that a succubus named Salma was... Oh. I'm not one to lie, nor do I kill without reason. Salma's succubus. The witch's investigation uncovered that a succubus named Salma was responsible for the string of killings afflicting the Novigrad city guard. This came as a surprise, for succubi do not usually commit premeditated cold-blooded murder. This is not to say they are not dangerous. They will at times kill on accident when carried away on a particular gushing stream of ecstasy. At other times they kill in self-defense. Though they have the look of slender maids from the waist up, their supple limbs hide incredible strength. They are also invulnerable to fire, the Igni sign included. They present witches with an intractable dilemma. Does this monster, who wishes men no ill, yet all the same often causes harm, deserve death or mercy? Mercy! That is exactly the perplexing question faced by Geralt of Rivia. In the end, he believed Salma and decided to let her go free, though he could not shake off the feeling that he might live to regret that decision. I was trying to shake that feeling. I was trying to shake the feeling that I was going to live to regret that decision by reading this and hoping it said happily ever after. I should have known better, should I not? Damn it. Really, this is just very, very annoying. What? I've got a thug. Oh God, really? I was gonna say. Where are you? Witch hunter. Oh. Thank you for the help. It was Appreciated. You don't want their stuff then? The man has a ham sandwich, grilled pork. If this is pork from Velen, I would recommend not trying it, to be honest. Okay, where am I heading? Why am I walking slowly? Am I overweight or really? I'm overweight or how is that? Didn't I? I could have sworn I just sold everything. God, we need more merchants. Oh, there's a merchant around there. In here? No, there. Where? Okay, locked. Everything's locked. Right, damn it. Okay, there's a dead body. What have I missed? I've missed a dead body. Oh no, it's not a dead body. It's not a dead body. Why is it marked as a dead body? That's something lootable. Okay, anyway. You're a right Randy Gandy. Okay. So, we gotta go and tell the soldier with the funny hat. Well, we gotta lie to him, actually. That really is an epically silly looking hat. Yeah.
Guards were killed by a succubus.
Succubus? In Novigrad? How?
Yes, in Novigrad.
Like the eternal fire protects the city?
Not very
Must
well.
have gone out a few times recently. Anyway, succubus won't harm anyone anymore. Here's proof.
Masterful work, Witcher. And here's your reward, as promised.
Farewell.
Okay. Right. So. What next? So, I need to go and see Triss. I also need to sell some stuff because I'm overloaded. And there is a notice board nearby. Maybe I should just nip through and see about that. It was over in that direction. Yes.
In this city, racial hygiene's poor as...
Now, you might be forgiven for thinking I'm avoiding...
Novigrad, shining a brilliant pearl amongst...
Okay. Okay, can we... Jeez.
No evil can survive the holy fire. The holy fire enlightens, burns, and cleanses. Behold the flame of grace and mercy. Special fire for you, freak. Nice, slow burning. You'll beg for mercy in all the voices known to you by the others of your species. None! I wanted only to live like you! Help me, kind folk! Please!
Okay.
A Doppler!
Dopplers are not evil. Jeez.
Sure hope Doo-Doo hasn't met the same fate.
Doo-Doo? Doo-Doo? Who's Doo-Doo? Character name Chappelle. New quest, high stakes. What the high stakes? Very funny. Very, very funny. Geralt is hardly an ace gambler. He has a few good runs in dice poker tournaments, true, but these were always local affairs against opponents whose skill level left much to be desired. A tournament in the world's greatest metropolis. Now that was a horse of an entirely different colour. The entry fee, the high entry fee and stringent debt requirements scared off amateurs, so only wealthy professionals had signed up. Everything was in place for play at a high level in exciting company. In other words, my friends, for pure pleasure. Find a scribe in Passiflora and sign up. Why is that one suddenly on my... Why did that one pop up? I don't understand how that one popped up. What? Well, that was just odd. I'm supposed to be finding... Oh, God. This is just... What just happened? Really, really, what the hell just happened? Oh, they burn so beautiful. Alright, people, go away. Show's over, you sick, twisted little... Okay, now, I did get some entries. I got some entries not in the... But in the... Caleb Mengi? In those days, rampant persecution and the smoke of 100 pyres choked Novigrad's air. This grim climate provided cover in which a great many bloody butchers built comfortable nests for themselves. Drummed up conspiracies, mass arrests and show trials resulted in group executions were the favourite building blocks. Caleb Menge, the fanatically ambitious commander of the Church of the Eternal Fire's Temple Guard, was one such opportunist. His moment of triumph coming when he unmasked his superior, the formal Temple Guard Commander Chappelle, as a Doppler in disguise. Geralt's first saw Menge lighting Chappelle's pyre in Novigrad's main square and had no doubt that, for this man, the appellation fanatical horse-on was too mild by far. Chappelle. Geralt and I had long known that Chappelle, Chancellor of Security for the Church of the Eternal Fire in Novigrad, had died years ago and been replaced by a Doppler masquerading under his name. We didn't breathe a word of this to anyone, of course, for the change was decidedly in everyone's best interest. The Doppler had proved a reasonable creature, deprived of the true Chappelle's cruelty, and under his watch life in the city had much improved. Sadly, the Chancellor's conciliatory style must have raised suspicions as a wave of terror and persecution began to swell over Novigrad. The Doppler was found out, arrested, and burned at the stake for the greater glory of the Eternal Fire. Jeez. Felicia Corrie. Geralt had been in situations where he could not prevent someone's death on more than one occasion. In fact, you might say he had grown accustomed to that particular form of agony. It is another thing altogether, however, to stand powerless and watch the unjust, cruel execution of an acquaintance for whom he has developed a fondness. Such was his lot with regards Felicia Corrie, a young sorceress whom Geralt had met while chasing the King's Slayer Letho. Felicia Corrie. Though Geralt had not gotten to know her deeply, he had nonetheless taken a liking to this former pupil of Philippa Eilhart, who had seemed to him a pleasant and enterprising young woman, yet she was a wielder of magic and as such met her end on a pyre. Oh, good grief. You know what? That's a good bloody point. Forget the notice board, forget the shot.
Yes, definitely.
Let's check up on Triss.
You expect me to believe that?
She's not... I mean, when I last saw Triss, we were not... Well, we had a bit of a falling out because she seemed to have been involved in some... Sorceress, it's like a witch and muscle, cast spells, all gone in a flash.
What of it? This place has been picked. Hey! Sod off! We're looting here.
Is everybody blind? Yeah, no, let's talk. I want to know something.
Not here for the loot. Interested in the sorceress who lived here.
And we're supposed to believe that?
Yeah.
Most likely hiding in some rat trap with the rest of them.
And why would that be?
Who's she hiding from?
Temple Guard's cracking down.
Stupid
All
question.
mages are fair game.
Yeah, they round them up like rats.
Someone's got to know more.
I'd look for her In the Putrid Grove.
Putrid Grove. Interesting, as names go.
A hive of scum and freakery if there ever was one. No decent folk show their hides there.
I'm
That
thinking
why
of
you
punching
think I
these
should look
people.
for my friend there?
Oh, I meant no offence.
Putrid Grove. Where is it?
I wouldn't know. Rumour has it, it's a place for freaks and oddities.
You mentioned
Fit
that.
in well there.
Maybe.
Do you two
Thing
see the
is,
swords
gotta
on my
know how to
back?
get there.
They say you've got to get there through the sewers, but you've got to enter them outside of town. Few know where exactly, though.
Ask a beggar. Or spot yourself a thief. Follow him. Beggars and thieves got to pay tribute to the king of beggars. Word is, they do it in the grove.
Mean to say the local beggars have a king? Crown, scepter, and all that?
Wouldn't scoff, mate. King of beggars, it's a moniker. Yeah, for a man who everyone in Novigrad respects deeply.
And watch yourself. Menga himself don't even go to the grove.
Menga. Okay. I preferred Menge.
Someone call for me. Wonder why.
It's Menga.
Temple God.
Thieving vermin to the confession chamber.
What, but sir, what's the offence? This is some sorcerer's bitchy shop.
Think that gives you the right to steal her property?
Well, sorcerers, mages of all types are outlaws.
But by law, the temple guard takes possession of their belongings, and the rule of law still holds in Novigrad.
What?
You know a bat can sniff out a moth a mile away.
Your friend's moonwalking. Don't know much about the smell of animals. It's about their hearing, not sense of smell. Yeah, let's one up him.
Got nothing to do with their sense of smell. It's about their hearing.
Well, well. Man knows his bats. Here I thought you only cared about monsters. And as bats sense moths, so I sense freaks. And start by warning them. Novigrad's no place for your kind.
Kill him! Who's it for then?
Heard Novigrad was no place for mages. Now you're telling me it's no place for witchers. So who's it a place for?
Righteous folk professing the one true faith in the eternal fire. Nothing I can do to you now. But just know that I know you're here. One misstep, one error, you'll make a mistake. It's inevitable.
Can I
I'll be the
make it
first to
now?
learn of it.
I'm
And
cutting
when I
your
do,
bloody head off.
it'll be standard procedure. Like for every magic oddity who dares taint this city's air. Be seeing you.
Kill him! Tix on it. Stab him. Come on, you do this to other people. You did it to the Nilfgaardian guards for no apparent reason. Stab him! Okay. What the hell have they written on the walls? Okay. Let's look for clues. Marana runestone. Okay. Conjunction of the spheres. I think I've read that. Anything there? Siderian Anderson? No. Okay. His Imperial Majesty blah blah blah. Hairbrush.
Hairbrush. Only ever known TRISS to use one like this.
Okay.
Herbs? Roots? TRISS turned to healing?
Dumplings. Am I hearing... Is that my footsteps I'm hearing? I think so. This reminds me of the place she had in Bezima. It's smaller, but then every building in Bezima was insanely large. Okay, what have we got there?
Amulets are emanating magic. Gotta be TRISS's. She was allergic to potions.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Brother Adalbert's Bestiary. Don't think that's going to be a clue. Witcher signs. Have I read that? Oh. Oh, another floor. Another floor. So I've got to go and find either a thief or... There was another way. Okay.
Triss's. Never knew her to drop him on the floor.
Okay. So she left in a bloody hurry, by the looks of things. Which does seem reasonable. Witches, not quite the devils you thought. Rose of Remembrance.
Rose of Remembrance. All dried up.
Isn't that what got me my memory back, or it was part... Okay. She's pretty into dumplings, really. Oh, God. I'm sure there's a rude joke in there somewhere. Casket. Okay. Okay, I can jump out of a bath, but I can't walk past a vase. Did I check everything? I think I did. So nothing here other than signs of a hasty departure. I got some books and some runes. Chance to poison. And I got the Rose of Remembrance relic. Okay. Witcher signs. We haven't read that yet. We've already read My Evening with a Vampire. Witcher's not. I've already read that. So it's Witcher signs I've not read. As a mule is neither ass nor horse, though it has trace of both, so are witches neither mages nor common men. Witches are able to cast simple spells they call signs, drawing on the basics of telekinesis, ard, pyrokinesis, igni, hypnosis, axi, and so on. They are not, however, capable of utilizing more complex spells. Indeed, they treat real magic with reserve and distrust. Widespread in their ranks is an irrational, nigh on superstitious fear of teleportation. Yeah, it's not that irrational. Let me remind you that deadly accidents during translocation travel occur only once per 100 instances of such travel. Yeah, that means you do it 100 times and there's one in... Are you kidding me? That's stupidly dangerous. This aversion surely stems from the fact that witches do not possess inborn magic talents, but instead gain them during their infamous trial of the grasses. It can thus be said that their casting spells is an affront to nature, as it is in fact everything witches do. Brilliant, brilliant. We're an affront to nature. Yeah, fine. Nobody likes us. We got it. And I'm over late. Of course I am. Of course I am. Sorry about this, Triss, but I'm going to be dropping some more crap on your floor. I was going to rush off and sell some stuff before I visited you, but I got distracted. And yeah, all things considered, you should be glad. Yeah, no, I was about to actually say that me and Triss kinda had words when we last met. Yeah. So, I need to find her now in the sewers. Okay, what's going... Oh! Thief!
Oh, deepest apologies, Governor. Fetch some metal, you wretch.
He just did fetch some metal, you idiot.
I've been robbed! Thief!
Okay, I haven't got control yet. Okay, give me control. Can I have control?
Sick of it all.
Okay. What just happened? Did someone just shout the freak to the dungeon? Look for thieves on the main square and carefully follow them. Well, it would, but you won't let me control my bloody self. Okay. Fine. Oh. Okay, so I've got to find thieves and follow them. What the hell's a cultist?
And it's a sorcerer's blood, of course. Yes. Stop, thief!
Okay, I think that guy... Yes, him. Okay, Okay, so we just follow this guy.
What's he doing here?
Arms for the poor.
Let's not let him get too far ahead.
As they say.
But,
Sir,
what?
be merciful. Give us a crown, eh? Me mum's sick, and if I don't feed her, well, she's like to die of hunger.
Okay, not the best moment. Where will I find the king of Where will I find the king of beggars? No, just give him the money. We're following a thief that will lead us.
You gold-hearted man.
Yes.
Care to hear me tell a woe?
Oh
Some
God.
other time.
Yeah.
I'm in a hurry.
Really? Okay.
The Kingfisher, you're sorted for at least 2 days.
Why do I get the
gotta
feeling I
jump
just
to a
got
good
robbed?
position where they tossed it in.
Did I just get robbed? I think I got robbed. Didn't I have a lot more than that? Oh, God damn it. How does somebody rob a witcher with witcher senses? Okay, I've got another quest nearby.
The bonny birds.
Where's my... Okay, let's get a bit...
Full bellows begging to be.
Where is he? Oh. Okay.
Got so fucked up once, blood came out my ears.
Where's that guy?
They say the income tax for trading companies is to rise, just like that.
I'm just checking my money again. No, I'm still... I keep getting this feeling I'm bumping into people who are stealing more of my money. Paranoia. Kicking in. It's very early morning now. Okay. Whoreson's henchman.
What do you want?
I want you to buy some trousers, mate. That's what I want. So... I don't suppose I could, like, get him to hurry up, could I? Oh, God. More of these annoying people.
Degeneracy, the downfall of civilization.
Where's he going? Where's he going?
Decay.
He's moved down.
Okay, past Mr. Silly Hat. Yeah, it's not exactly an exciting high-speed chase, is it? Should I stay away from shady individuals? Like,
Same shit as always.
you know, maybe like keep my coins in check when they're around. I'm beginning to get totally paranoid now.
I praise you with all my heart.
Well, that's nice. Oh, you're not talking to me. Oh, there's a trader here. I need quest updated. Find the Beggar King's hideout. It just said quest updated. Talk with the beggars about the King of Beggars. Oh, so I failed that then. I failed. Well, I thought I could go back and talk to them later. I was just giving him 20 coins to GTFO right now whilst I go follow the thief. I could have gone back and given him money later. God damn it.
Huh?
Oh well, I found... I think... Or was that not what the failure was? So at least I know the door now. Out of curiosity, stay away from the shady individual. Was there a merchant here? Townswoman, townsman. Merchant! Oh God, really? Come here. Out of my way.
Once I close this shambles down, you won't see me till next week.
That's why I'm trying to talk to you.
Hello, fella. Well met.
Oh God, no! I need to sell a load of crap to people. Why are you registered as a merchant and yet will not buy anything from me? Fine.
Open up.
Who are you and what do you want?
Can't tell a freak. What have you got back there?
Doing some sightseeing. Kinda curious about what's beyond this gate.
My brother-in-law was curious. Worms been eating him for 5 years now.
Take a look. What do you see?
Yellow eyes, pair of swords, mutated killer, methinks.
Heard this place was a meeting spot for oddities.
Heard right. Know the password, get him free. Don't know it. Got to contribute to the Grove's upkeep.
Oh, really? Please let me...
know the password.
No,
Pay up then.
no, do the whole... Zzz. Okay, here we go.
I won't pay. Let me in.
Oh, God, I love doing that.
Yes, sir.
Oh, call me sir again. Oh. Every point I put in that sign was worth it. Yes, it was. Okay. That was gross. PYRES of Novigrad has been updated, and... Okay, why won't it let me see the journal then? Visit Triss in her house. There's no... Ah, there's no objective anymore. So when I try to activate the journal, I get no... Ah! I needed to move a little further in. And now I get it. Meet with the king of beggars. I think I have to talk to him anyway. For the sword master person, don't I? Okay. We're heading over in this direction.
What ails you?
Could everybody... I can't believe even the thieves and apparent scum of the earth are spitting at my feet in disgust.
How are things?
Good. Normal.
Hey!
We made something clear, sorceress.
Yes. High time.
Me and my men will manage just fine without the help of you or any other mages. But you, well, without our help, you're sitting ducks for the temple guard. Who do I spy?
Geralt?
Hey, Triss.
See you two know each other. See you two know each other well. I was curious whether you'd managed to find me, Witcher.
Got something to take up with me? You knew I was looking for you. Yeah, that sounds a little less threatening, doesn't it?
Your spies tell you I was looking for the Putrid Grove?
My skull would be a home for bottom-feeding river fish if I didn't keep an ear to the ground. And please, Putrid Grove? Ugly name for our cosy little hideout, wouldn't you say?
Temple Guard ever bother you? So what would you call this place? Go on then.
So what would you call this dive?
Dunno. The Garden of Liberty, maybe?
For a man who shakes down beggars and thieves for tribute, you're quite the romantic.
You say tribute, I say taxes. You say thieves, I say hard-working street clerks. See, Witcher, I've got plans, big plans, far-reaching plans to reshape this city head to toe.
Ever thought of seeking a seat on the city council?
City Council is a puppet troupe with a hierarchy of the Church of the Eternal Fire as its puppeteer. Until recently, that is, when Radovid and his witch hunters took the reins. The semblance of power don't interest me.
You don't stand a chance. What do you want?
A man with a vision.
One day, the so-called free city of Novigrad will be truly free. But before that can happen, we got to rid it of superstition, farting around about the hallowed essence of the eternal fire. Nonsense for kiddies.
Apparently not. Cheering crowd at the execution. Mostly adults.
Any crowd of rabble will cheer to the stench of burning flesh. But one day, folk will understand the eternal fire's naught but a leash around their necks.
Well, you've got my agreement
They call this
on
place
that.
the Putrid Grove. But it's the rest of Novigrad that's putrefied. This here's the last bastion of normality, sanity, reason. I'm actually glad someone like you's found his way to our city. Because it will be our city one day, Geralt. Mark my words.
Yours, plural.
Yeah, mine. And me friends. But that's a tale for another time. For now, I'll leave you two alone. Because I can see, well, you clearly need it.
Geralt,
Okay.
I have a lot of things to take care of in town.
I'll be glad to tag along.
Okay. She looks even younger.
What's your arrangement? He using you?
Helping me to survive, actually.
6 months ago, if somebody said Triss Merigold would be working for a Novigrad criminal, I'd never have believed it.
6 months ago, Triss Merigold parted with someone very dear to her and had to start anew. Hasn't turned out like I imagined. Come on, let me give you a taste of my life.
That sounded a bit like an accusation, didn't it?
Madam Sorceress. Beautiful as ever. Damn shame to part.
Don't fret. Bound to be back soon. I take it you're a Novigrad on important business.
Important doesn't do it justice. I'm looking for someone.
More precisely?
Young woman who's like a daughter to me.
Her? Here? No, impossible.
She was here. There are witnesses, evidence. Was hoping you'd heard something. You've been here a while. I need you to help me find something, anything, a trace.
I'll do everything I can, of course. Who might know more?
Well, I don't know. I was hoping you would tell me. So I'm just going to follow you. Apparently, yes. I'm doing a lot of that right now.
So, what's it gonna be?
Nice day. Do I have to talk to her, maybe?
Well?
Just making chit-chat. Like I said, last time we spoke, we were kind of angry at each other. And I'm afraid I feel my anger was somewhat justified.
Hello, Klug. Managed to get those magic incense ingredients?
Yes, somewhat with difficulties, you might say. I was walking along the canal with a sack full of goodies for you. Looked up and spied a trio of temple guards coming the other way.
Get to the point, Klug. No time today for one of your long stories.
Wait.
Where have I got to go?
A sack full of magicalities and they were coming straight towards me. I don't easily frighten, but I felt a cold sweat on my arse, I did. I'm afraid I had no choice. I dropped the sack in the water. I had to. When asked why, I claimed it contained a dead cat. You shan't believe this, but they believed me.
I need that package, Klug. I've got a contract.
It must be on the canal bed. Luckily, it was heavy enough to sink. I'm sure it'll turn up if you search.
You expect me to pay you, then dive for my goods into that ice-cold filth?
Gotta be prepared to make sacrifice. I'll get it.
I can do that. Where'd you toss the package?
Near the crane. Second bridge in from the harbour.
I didn't expect such devotion.
Wanted to freshen up anyway. Let's go.
Stop. Hear that? They've come for us.
The fall didn't break until I began to prick his heels. Every man's got his sensitive spots. Interrogated a mage once. Pain couldn't touch him. Tore off his fingernails, crushed his bollocks, nothing. Turned out, he was devilishly ticklish. I placed a beetle on his belly and set a mug atop it. Damn near went mad.
We were lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the floor.
Take care of yourself, Klug.
Klug. Okay. So. Updated. Enter the basement. Which is... Can we... Would you mind terribly if I, You know what, no, that's just rude, isn't it? It really is rude. Just like walk into a man's house and just start taking his things. Okay. I'm going to go out on a limb and say...
Dead. You're gone.
Yep. Tough little thing. Okay. Is there a...
There's a draft. Should be an exit here.
Yeah.
Claude wouldn't have sent us here if there wasn't. Must
There's
be
a button
lever on
here.
this wall that'll open a secret passage.
Yeah, there is. Give me a sec. There was something to harvest. Where the hell is it? There's like a leaf to harvest somewhere. Okay, I tell you what. I don't feel too bad about looting everything down here, though. No, I don't. Nothing there. Well, where's that? I've got a harvestable leaf. Right over there, and I cannot see it. Why can I not? Am I overloaded again? Of course I'm overloaded again. Of course I'm overloaded again. Oh, God, I should have stopped at a damned... What am I carrying this time? What am I carrying this time? That's the... Actually, probably some of the... I should have dropped the armor before the weapons. But you know what? To that. I can't eat. Ooh, 3% chance to stagger. Banard breastplate. I remember Banard. Okay. So. Right. Now I can run. Thank you.
Free city of Novigrad. Name actually used to mean something.
The very reason so many mages came here after the massacre at Loch Muin. Thought they'd be safe from Radovid's reapers. Instead, they jumped out of the frying pan into the fire. But Novigrad stands on top of a mountain of coin, and winning a war takes three things. Coin, coin, and even more coin. That's why they're exterminating mages, confiscating their property and possessions. And they'll go after non-humans next. The elves occupy slums, but the dwarves practically control financial life in the city.
Official word is that Novigrad will remain neutral. Somehow doubt anyone believes that anymore.
Judging by what Klug said, the parcel should be around here on the bottom. Unless the poor man was mistaken. He's been forgetful ever since Manga interrogated him. Seems to be suffering from a persecution complex, too.
Current must have carried the sack seaward. I'll swim towards the port. Coming with?
Maybe some other time.
Yeah.
Don't know what you're missing. Water's thick with pungent oils. Guessing it'll do wonders for my complexion.
Okay. Okay, she just pushed me into the water. Really? Seriously, yes, I'll get your sack, but don't shove me in the bloody water. Right. So, there's a quest up there. Somewhere in here. Is that it? Are there going to be drowners? Are there going to be drowners? Just in case. No. Really? Won't let me select the crossbow? That's a little... Can it let me select the crossbow now? Yes, okay. Just in case we got drowners. Where's... Right, okay. Well, that's not a sack, so it's almost certainly not what I'm looking for. But, Ooh. Axeman's trousers. Superior Elementa oil. We got here enhanced draconid oil and Shaidal's armor and a clue. Oh, the loot. Leather sack. Was there anything else? Or can I go up and breathe now? Okay. At least she's waiting, I suppose. So I can now make enhanced draconid oil. That's probably going to be useful. Why am I walking again? Oh.
Find the parcel? Or did you get wet for no reason?
Nothing like a refreshing swim in a filthy canal. Found a few
It doesn't
fish,
allow to do
a
it,
rusty
actually.
anchor, the carcass of a boat. Oh, and this.
Oh, my package. Hope the contents aren't soaked through. Oh, you're a doll.
A doll. I'm a doll.
Seem to be in your element.
Still remember my elements? How I use them?
Come on, 6 months isn't that long. It's not like I'm senile.
But you do have a history of amnesia.
I've recovered my memory completely.
Good. That should stop people from taking advantage of you.
Someone's been taking advantage of me.
She has.
For one.
I've never even intimated.
We need to hurry.
Well, I'm not the one setting the pace here. I mean, I could... Oh, pardon me, I am. Okay. I saw you walking, so I started walking. I didn't realise that if I ran, you would run. Okay. Okay, I feel a little silly now.
Greetings, sorceress.
Greetings, Brandon.
I didn't expect you to bring company.
His voice is familiar. You told him you're a sorceress. Yeah, that does seem a little...
Triss, you told this man you're a sorceress?
Of course. She was looking for work. That's her chief asset.
Are you Triss?
I know it was reckless, but competition's stiff here. No one would hire me if I claimed to be a common rat catcher.
More importantly, no one would believe such a beauty could be an exterminator of rodents. But I'd prefer you not to tarry and begin.
Triss, you and Brandon here. You've agreed a price?
We settled on a full coin purse.
Brandon & Co. is a serious outfit. We've the largest granary in all Novigrad.
What? It's not my job to negotiate for her. She's already... Let's just... I'm not her agent.
All right then. Let's get to work.
Apparently I'm a helper, though.
We need to place these crystals around the granary, near anything that looks rat-related.
Why am I doing this again? Oh, I'm sorry. Why am I doing this? Why are we doing this again? I'm supposed to...
I'll cover half the space. You take the other half. Look for evidence of rat activity.
Thing is, I know what evidence of manticore activity looks like, but rodents?
Geralt, we'd both rather be somewhere else. I'd rather be sitting in a royal council meeting, but they killed my king. Look for crevices and droppings.
Once we place this incense,
for
what
evidence of rat activity.
And the rats will leave.
Can't do that without sprinkling incense? Don't really feel up to looking for rat shit.
Stop whining.
Can we just step on the rats? I hate to tell you this. I found evidence of rat activity. Rats! Is that not considered evidence in the rat extermination department? Because, you know, if it was drowner extermination, I would consider drowners to be a hint. Okay, brilliant. I found rat poo.
Looks like a good spot. I don't like that guy.
Brandon? I don't either. He's much too fat.
Can't help but agree. But no, notice how he didn't try to haggle?
Must really want the rats out.
Triss, he's a merchant. He makes his living by haggling.
If I worried about that sort of thing, I'd starve to death in this city.
Okay, if you don't start worrying about that sort of things, you'll get burnt to death.
City, looking for rat shit. Jeez.
Yeah, well, it's not the most embarrassing task we've done, so stop complaining. Okay, we may have a problem with the very nature of reality here. Oh, this is more your speciality than mine. No, never mind. It's probably one of my potions or something. Is she actually doing anything? She's not, is she? She really is just letting me do all the work here. Okay. Going that way. Me to
think I plugged every hole in there.
All right. Get ready for some magic fireworks. Once I activate the incense, we'll have a moment to talk.
Okay. How are you going to activate the incense? Apart from slowly. Very slowly. Can we talk while you're activating it?
Well,
apparently
now
we can.
We wait for them to scurry away.
Interesting method. Never had much luck with rats. Once I hit one with a fork in complete darkness, trying to show off my witcher's senses. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it. How could they in the dark?
So, what do you think? Rat catcher? It's a long way to fall from being advisor to Temeria's king.
I'm just glad to see you safe and sound, and...
Reconciled?
Are you truly or just pretending? It's good there aren't bad feelings between us. Are you truly or are you just pretending?
Knew a man once who reacted to everything, especially adversity, by mocking it.
Healthy attitude. Must have lived long.
Came a day he lost both his legs in battle. He shrugged, said it was better that way. He'd never feel pain in them again.
I understand him perfectly.
I know. Thing is, he was lying to himself.
I think he just didn't have much of a choice.
He could have faced the truth.
We all lie sometimes, but lying to yourself is running away, whereas there's really nowhere to run.
Sometimes you have to escape just to forget. Your friend might have dwelled on his lost legs, but it's not like by grieving he could have grown another pair. So, tell me how Yen's doing?
How do you know I found her?
You didn't answer my question. How's Yen?
She's fine, not bad. I have no idea.
Don't know yet. Asking about anything specific?
Never mind. I got my answer.
Got her answer. Okay, I have no idea what that meant. Okay, let's get ready to kill this guy.
Well, well. Our lovebirds having themselves a little chat instead of working.
Sword out.
The job's done. Geralt, those are...
I know who they are, Triss.
My friends begged me to notify them if I encountered a mage, sorceress, what have you. Didn't have the heart to refuse.
It's a trap, Geralt.
This stinks.
Do you think? Really?
Such a sharp
What
sense
gave it
of
away?
smell. You should have legged it while you had the chance.
I don't generally leg it. Here's what I think you should do. Pay up and march your boys out of here while there's still time.
Don't be ridiculous. I didn't hire a sorceress in order to pay her.
Take my advice, mutant. If it's not your business, stay out of it.
Thanks for the advice, but I can't take it. All right, we've talked. Do what you gotta. Just remember, I can't help but get in your way.
Heard enough from this horse, son.
As have I. Neither is to leave here alive.
Oh, God, I still love that fire. I really do. Am I using the wrong sword? Am I using the wrong sword? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. There are still rats, apparently. Oh, God, no, it's still... They're leaving, they're leaving. Okay. Do you want to just keep burning them to death? I'm okay with that. Can I help? Oh, this is fun.
Master hired me on the assumption he wouldn't have to pay me. Duped and trapped like a child. If not for you, we need to find Brandon.
Witch hunter sword? We need to find Brandon. What? And kill him? As long as it's to kill him. Wait, Brandon was the name of the fat guy, right? I'm not threatening to kill some friend of yours.
Well?
Okay. Find Brandon. There's going to be people waiting for us outside the door. There almost always is. It's a thing. You get used to it. And even when it's not a thing, it's always best to act like you're used to it. Hi.
Don't kill me. Good sir, no. They forced me. Had I not told them, they'd have set fire to my home, my warehouse. The mage hunters know no mercy. Spare me, good man. Be not like those murderers.
Shut up. I should kill you. Thing is, You'd be no good to anyone but the gulls as a corpse. So you'll live and pay us double. Now.
Can't we kill him anyway? I want to kill him. We can set fire to him.
Fine. Your coin.
Now, get.
Yeah, but he knows.
Thanks, Geralt.
He'll say. Should watch out for yourself. No need what? No need to pay me? Should watch out for yourself. You should watch out. I don't quite know what that means. You should watch out for yourself? Of course you should. No need to what? No need to say thank you? No need to...
You should try to keep better company.
He was still better than some mages. You know, I've been thinking who might know something about Ciri.
Good girl.
And I just got an idea. There's an Oniromancer in town, Corrine Tilly. Very capable, supposedly.
Never trusted in Dreamer's abilities myself.
Okay, that's
Corrine's
what that
been
is.
very effective. You should at least try. She's taken a job close by. Follow the canal away from the fish market. The house is near the first bridge. Its owner, De Jonquier, is a rich banker.
Not coming with me?
I've got some things to take care of.
Another rat-infested warehouse?
Not exactly. Nothing even remotely satisfying. Such are the times.
Nice seeing you again. It was.
It was nice to see you again.
Especially the fiery bit. That was...
You too, Geralt. You should go now, before Corrine goes back into hiding somewhere.
What if I want to find you?
I live in the Bits, near the fish market. Stop by. It'd be nice.
All right. See you later.
Stop by, it'd be nice.
Deliver us from all evil in body and soul.
Complicated and life-threatening, more like.